We're here live on the 802 with Paul Krautwurst from 802 Fitness and Therapy, here to give us our fitness tip of the day. Paul, what do you got for us?
Hey Taryn, today we're going to talk about Self Myofascial Release, and specifically foam rolling with all these various tools that you see in front of us. We are in a world of constant demands. We're beating on our body, we're playing sports, we're doing a bunch of activity, and that leads to a lot of cumulative damage on the body, or certain muscles that tend to be overworking relative to other ones that are underperforming. So we like to introduce these type of tools to essentially accentuate the recovery aspect of your body. A lot of times that's a neglected part of just working in general on your body or working out. And these things creep up and you don't even know they're there. So when you introduce these tools, it allows you to undo a lot of that damage to get you moving better, sleeping better, and just overall more pain-free. Okay?
So show us how one of these bad boys work.
So right now what we have is two different foam rollers, a white one and a black one. The difference between the two is their different densities. So in other words, this one's softer, this one's a little bit harder. This one's a little bit more forgiving, this one's a little bit more aggressive. So depending on your sensitivity level, we may start you more conservative, so that way when you get on it, you're not killing yourself in agony, and then we progress you to something more intense over time. So today what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll the quadriceps, because that's typically an area that is chronically overworking on most people, okay? So what we like to do, and why don't you do this with me, Karen?
Oh, I'll try.
So we'll get down on the floor, and you're going to put both legs on the foam roller, and we are going to just do a little bit of inventory, scanning the legs back and forth. And if you feel that's not intense enough, you can always shift all your weight onto one leg, and that'll allow you to go in a little bit deeper.
Oh, yeah.
So let me know when you find a spot, essentially, that is pretty sore.
Oh.
Okay, so you're gonna scan, scan, scan.
Sure,
So
yeah,
like
I got a spot.
right here, okay? So you want to stay on that spot, essentially, until it just doesn't hurt anymore. Could take 10 seconds, it could take a minute, okay? After that, what you're gonna do is you're gonna slowly just bend the knee and straighten the knee, and you're gonna repeat that about 5 times. So essentially what you're doing is you're stretching the muscle and the fascia while you're pinning it down, okay? And you're breaking up a lot of those fascial adhesions. And you're bringing circulation and hydration to those muscles, okay? How's that feeling?
Feels great. I feel like a new woman.
So when you're foam rolling, you only want to scan and target the areas that don't feel good. If they aren't sore, don't waste your time there. Be efficient. Other tools, like this myofascial release stick, one of my favorite tools of all time. If you want to just get in here and kind of scan through here, or any body part for that matter, your hamstrings, your calves, you can have someone work on your upper neck area and just work out a lot of those knots. And it's a great tool to just restore a lot of mobility very quickly.
Cool. Sounds like we need to all buy a foam roller for our house.
Everybody does need a foam roller. It's an absolute necessity.
Thanks, Paul.
You're welcome.
Thanks for showing us how to use one of these, and stay tuned. More to come live on the 802.